Good morning and happy Monday. I am actually like really unmotivated today. I just felt really tired. I don't know why, I don't know. I think it might be like sinuses or something, but it's okay. I am off to go for a walk. My dog's already calling me. She has little bells on the door. She wants to get outside. So it's currently 9:50, so it's a little bit later in the day. It's okay. I was getting some laundry out of the washer, loading the dishwasher, and just doing little miscellaneous things around the house. So hold on, Coda. So I already have my fizz drink. This has been my caffeine lately just because I'm trying to not have so much creamer and just like less things in my caffeine intake. So like the coffee itself is fine, but I don't know. I have a feeling that this fizz isn't going to be enough for today. So I think when I come back and I kind of start to get a little bit of work done and things like that, I might make myself like an espresso. So we're gonna go for a walk right now. My goal is to shoot for 2 miles. It rained last night and the ground is still wet, but it's not currently raining. Yeah, that's the plan. I've already filled up my first Stanley Cup, so goal is to get through that this morning, then the other half in the second one in the afternoon, and the last one in the evening. So I weighed myself this morning, and I probably shouldn't weigh myself on Mondays just coming in from the weekend, but I did, and that's okay. It's all gonna be fluctuation, and honestly I had like a giant bowl of Chipotle last night, so I really don't care. It's not like I had like pizza or fries or anything like that, so I'm okay with it. It's gonna go away. A lot of it is bloating anyway, because for some reason I love Chipotle, but it always makes me bloat. So after I come back from my walk, it's gonna help my digestive system a little bit. I'm gonna be drinking my fizz, and then I'm gonna be drinking my greens as well. I do take the Bloom's greens. Let me just grab it. So these are the ones that I take. I only like the mango flavor, and I'm gonna be honest, it is an acquired taste. I've been drinking like nasty stuff my entire life, kind of to help with my digestive system and anything, so I really don't care for flavor. My only thing is that I need it to work, and while the flavor isn't 100% there, I personally don't mind it. I'm okay with it. I do like it if I have it with ice and stuff. I know a lot of people think it's gross, but as long as it works, that's my main concern. And this usually within 30 minutes, it gets rid of all my nausea, my bloating, and it really helps me. And my boyfriend actually started taking it recently, and he likes it a lot too. So when I get back, I'm going to have a scoop of this. I have one in the morning when I wake up, and then one in the evening before I go to sleep. So I just want to get everything done first. I don't want to have to like rush home. I already set out some tilapia and chicken breast to defrost so that I can meal prep a few meals when I get back. Well, later on. It's for sure not going to defrost like yet, but sometime in the afternoon I'll be prepping those. And I think for breakfast, I think I might just have like a protein shake or something light. I'm not hungry at all, so but I do need to kind of fuel myself, because if I don't have something light, then I'm gonna want something huge for lunch, and I don't want to do that. So I'll have a light protein shake when I get back, maybe a bowl of fruit. Okay. Sit. All right, good girl. Alrighty, so we are back from our walk, and so far, my goal for the entire day is 10,000 steps, and we are currently at 5,816. So we're off to a good start, and I did a total of 2 miles. It felt pretty good. Like, it honestly felt so nice outside. So it was like a slower paced walk, but I'm actually really proud of myself because I got to jog for like a minute or two, which, trust me, was way more than I could have done last week. So that's exciting. It's currently 10:53. Again, I'm not really hungry. I really do think I have like a slight sinus headache, but at the same time, I think what it might be is I'm supposed to start soon, so I think that's why I'm so low in energy. But I have a list of things that I want to get done today. So it's still raining, so I'm not going to get a car wash, but I have all the things that I clean my car with on the inside. So I want to clean my car on the inside because it's disgusting. I need to fold all of my laundry. I have to work on 2 Etsy orders, and then I have to take a handful of orders to the post office. I need to paint my nails, and then I have to do a cash stuffing video. Well, it's for my cash stuffing channel, but I'm gonna do like a bill swap. So that's 6 things. I have to get deodorant and toothpaste at Target. What else do I need? I need to make a couple of meals to plan ahead. I think that's all. As far as like editing and uploading, I can do that tonight when I get home, because I also want to go to my parents' house and just like watch a couple of movies tonight, get to spend some time with them. So with my parents and my little sister. So I have a lot to get done today. It's around 11 o'clock. I told them I wouldn't be going until the evening anyway, so I have more than enough time to get what I need to get done, because the things on my list aren't anything huge. Like, each one shouldn't take me more than like 30 to 45 minutes. So let's get started on the day. As far as breakfast goes, I think what I'm going to do is just make myself a little bit of a fruit bowl. I'm gonna cut up some papaya and bananas, and then I'll slice up a cutie, and that actually sounds really good to me right now. So just something light. I'm still drinking my fizz. I'm like not even halfway through. And then I think around 12:30, 1 o'clock, if I can wait that long, I think I'm gonna make myself an iced coffee just because it sounds really good. But my eyes feel so heavy right now. And I can't fall asleep right now. Like I don't feel sleepy. My eyes just feel really heavy, so I know for a fact it's sinuses. But let's get started. Let me chop this fruit up, put it in a bowl, and then I'm gonna head up to the office to work on those orders before I fold all my laundry. And then I'm just gonna get everything done, and then I'll take a shower. I think I'm only gonna take a body shower, and I'm just gonna leave my hair like this. I really don't care. I'll wash my hair tomorrow because we're planning on going to IKEA tomorrow. So hopefully plans go through. But I'm gonna eat this fruit. I think I'm gonna paint my nails first, let them dry, and then do my video, and then work on the Etsy orders. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so it is now around 1:45. This day is going by a lot like busier and slower than I expected it to, because I was expecting to be halfway done with everything that I had to get done today by now, but I'm not, and that's okay. So for today, I got my 2 miles in that I wanted to for a walk. I painted my nails. I did the cash stuffing video. I feel like that's all I've done, but it's taken me so long. So next on my list, dang, I should have written this down. Next on my list, I have to go to the bank. I have to make a drop at the post office. Technically, the orders that I was going to make today for Etsy are like over a week ahead of schedule. I just like to get on top of it as soon as I get an order come in. So if I get to it today, I get to it, but if not, then I'm not gonna stress about it. For sure, I do have to take something to the post office today though, but that's gonna be later. So I have to go to the bank, the post office, I have to get the toiletries. I might just do a Target pickup so that I can just get that out of the way when I'm on my way to my parents' house. And right now the tilapia has officially defrosted, so I'm going to make that for lunch because I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. So I'm gonna make that with some green beans and white rice. So let's get cooking. Okay, so I'm going to be using this lemon herb butter. I got these at Sam's Club, and there's also a garlic butter one, but this is the one I like anything lemon flavored when I make fish or chicken. And I'm not going to be adding too much, just enough to get a little bit of flavor in there. All right, so that is heated up. I'm just going to put the fish in here. I don't season them before on here just because I don't feel like disinfecting a ton of dishes. So we're gonna season it all in the pan. All right, so I don't have anything specific. I just do whatever sounds good. So Kinders are my favorite seasonings. We're gonna go in with the buttery steakhouse and the lemon pepper one. Sprinkle it on there. Also gonna put a little bit of Parmesan cheese because I don't know why, I always like it on fish. Random, and I know this isn't how you're supposed to do it, but this is how I do it. I put some Italian style breadcrumbs. A little bit of this citrus garlic from Trader Joe's because I use this on everything that I make. Because some of these seasonings already have salt, I'm not going to add too much. Just literally like tiny bit. And then I'm going to add some garlic powder. Oops, sorry, shook camera. And then I'm gonna flip that really quickly so that I can season the other side. Okay, and just because it looks like it's burning, I promise you it's not. I add lemon to everything that is fish or chicken. Okay, I ended up splitting it in half because it was just gonna be way too big to split, but I poured half a lemon in there, and yeah, I totally dropped a bunch of seasoning on the stove. That's okay. And I'm just gonna wait for this to finish up. I have it on low, and I'm gonna cover it up just a little bit just so it can cook through it in the inside, and then I'm gonna give it one more flip so that this top part can be a little bit more crusted, and I should be done with that. So let me start on the rice. I normally add a ton of butter to my rice, but I'm not this time. I'm just gonna steam just straight white rice and let that be it. Okay, so for now that that's cooking, the rice is still cooking through and finishing the fish. Once I put in the green beans, it should honestly be super fast after that. But what I'm doing for now is I'm just cleaning up as I go. One thing my mom always got mad about is if we cooked and then we didn't finish cleaning the kitchen afterwards. So I like to wash all the dishes as the things on the stove are cooking, clean the counters, get everything done while I can, since I have that time to wait anyway, and then I'll just check on it every like minute or two. So I'm just finishing that, I'm cleaning up, and I'm so excited. I'm so hungry right now. Like, it just kind of hit me out of nowhere. I'm almost finished with my Stanley. It would only be my first one, but I also had that sparkling water earlier with my fizz, so kind of why it's taking me a little bit longer. For now, this meal is starting to look really good, so I'm really excited. So let me finish up and I'll get back to you. All right, so we're about to start on our green beans. This is just regular butter, and I'm going to put some avocado oil. And if there's one vegetable that I absolutely cannot, like if I could eat this every single day and be the only vegetable I ever ate, it would be green beans. So I'm just warming this up a little bit on the lower heat, just a bit. All right, gonna start by adding the onion because I love onion. It adds flavor to anything that you make. And I'm just going to let those cook through just a little bit. Alrighty, so we're gonna add our garlic, and not only because I really like the flavor, but garlic has tons of benefits to it, so I try to add it to anything that I make. I'm going to use this citrus garlic seasoning again. On some more garlic powder. Top of the garlic, red pepper flakes to give it a little bit of kick. The thing that will completely, like, will make it taste so good is this soyaki sauce from Trader Joe's. I'm honestly obsessed with this, and I put it on my green beans last time and it tasted so good. You don't need a ton, but I accidentally went a little bit over. And I'm going to add these liquid aminos. These taste like soy sauce. So a couple of drops of that. Mix all of that. and then I'm going to cover it to let the green beans cook a little bit. Alrighty, our green beans are done. And oh my gosh, I seriously cannot wait to eat them. Alright, so here is the finished product, and honestly, I cannot wait to eat it. So I did one entire fillet, I did about half a cup of rice, and then I don't even know how many green beans that is. I would measure out the like macros for this, but I don't have my scale, so I really don't know how much like protein the tilapia has or anything like that. But I mean, overall, this is a pretty good meal, I would say. This is gonna hold me over for a really long time. It is only $2.20, and I know this looks like a dinner, and it totally is, but I prefer, let me just turn the camera around. So while I do enjoy a snack every once in a while, I'm the type of person that would prefer to have an entire meal than like bits and pieces throughout the day. So while it might look like I'm probably going to have 2 dinners today, I'm totally okay with that. I had a bowl of fruit for breakfast. I haven't had a snack in between, and this is going to be an entire meal, and this is going to hold me over pretty long. I think if anything, I'll probably have a cup of coffee in like an hour or so, and that'll kind of hold me over for a little bit longer. It'll kind of curb my sweet tooth, so I'll be okay. And then whatever like snacks I have right now, I have Skinny Pop and I have a bunch of fruit, so I'll probably end up getting something like that if I feel like anything later. But one thing I am doing, and I'm not totally sticking to this like 100%, but I do have the Weight Watchers app, and I accidentally ended up getting a 1-year membership. So I've used Weight Watchers on and off throughout the years for I don't even know how long at this point. I canceled my membership because I was like, well, I'm not even using this, like there's no point. So then I canceled it, and then I got the like little thing that said, oh, okay, your membership will remain active, like you canceled it but it'll remain active until 2024. And I was like, so while I don't stick to it every single day or every single meal, since my main thing right now is portions, or like choosing the right things to have more or less of, I ended up putting this in the Weight Watchers app, and the only thing that was like points, okay, I didn't add the sauces or anything like that, all right? The soyaki for an entire tablespoon was 40 calories, and I did that to an entire batch of green beans. So you think about it, and the amount I end up actually eating, or like I didn't add the butters or oils, so I'm not like hardcore into it, but it helps keep me on track. So this entire meal was 3 points, and it was only because of the rice. So I'm okay with that, and I will use it every now and then kind of to keep me on track, but I'm not like, you know, hardcore into Weight Watchers. I just have the app, and it's a good tool to use, so I was like, I have it, I might as well try it every once in a while. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm about to go ham on this thing, and I will get back to you afterwards. So I ate, and then I went on a cleaning spree and cleaned the whole downstairs, but my Dyson's battery died, so I'm letting that charge for a little bit before I can vacuum the couch, and then after that I'll just mop the whole downstairs. I think what I'm gonna do is make myself a nice coffee because it just sounds really good right now. So I just finished putting all of my laundry away, hung everything up, folded everything, whatever. On the way to my mom's house, as well as get gas on the way, go to the bank on the way, and go to the post office on the way. So everything that I need to do outside, I'm going to do all of that on the way to my mom's house because it's literally all in that same area. So I'm not worried about it right now, but I do need to work on those Etsy orders. I'm finally going to start that. And then I still have my coffee. I've drank quite a bit so far, and I'm hoping it really kicks in soon. I also have to make my dinner for tonight. I want to take that over there because they have a lot of snacks, a lot of unhealthy snacks, and if I don't take my food with me, I already know that I'm going to be going through their pantry like crazy. So I'm planning on cooking before I leave. I'm definitely not hungry right now. I'm so full from what I had. But because I'm planning on going there like around 7 or 8 and kind of watching a movie, I'll be back around like 10:30 or so. So I want to have my food in case I get hungry over there, just to be prepared. Alright, so sorry for the lighting and the glare. I do wear glasses every once in a while, but I have astigmatism, and I am, what do you call it? Am I nearsighted? Farsighted? I don't know, but I need reading glasses, whatever that is. And especially every once in a while, if I'm on the computer too much, which I usually am. Sorry. My eyes get really tired, so I need to put my glasses back on. So I'm currently working on a couple of Etsy orders that shouldn't take me very long, and I am watching some YouTube and catching up on YouTube videos. Currently I'm watching Budget with Lena. Obsessed with her videos. Like, honestly, she just has like such a cool vibe to her. I don't know, I really like her. So I'm watching her videos, catching up on all of that while I'm getting these orders done. So I really don't think it'll take me as long as it usually does, but we'll see. Hopefully I can work a little bit faster. My sister just got home from work, so she's downstairs with the dog. I think she's watching TV or something. And I'm trying to hurry up. It's already 4:05, so I want to hurry up to get everything out of the way so I can just head out already. I just want to relax at this point. It is now 5:44. I finished my Etsy orders and I just put on a crew neck. I'm gonna just go in my like pajama pants. I really don't care. I just kind of fixed all the frizz that was happening with my hair because it was getting a little bit wild. But I finished all my work. I caught up on everything, and then I'm not going to edit my my bill swap video until I get back home before bed. It doesn't take me very long. Like when I go to my parents' house, I want to just be there. I don't want to be working. So I am about to head out. I need to go to the bank. I need to get gas. I need to go to the post office. I need to go to Target, and that should be all. I don't think there's anything else that I have to do. For now, I'm gonna make those 4 stops, and then I will end at my parents' house, and we're just gonna watch a couple of movies. I want to get there around 6:30 or so. I think I should be done with everything by then. It's all on the way, so it shouldn't take me too long. I'm gonna ask my other sister if she wants to go. Again, I'm just in my pajamas. Like, I want to be comfortable tonight, and then when I get back home, I can't be there all night, but when I get back home, I'm gonna edit that video for my cash stuffing channel, and I'll have that ready to upload and scheduled for tomorrow morning.
Fine, but like I'll be on.
You know, you would think the $20,000. How do you both know each other?
I heard him play a few cents at a club in his.
Good morning. Today is Tuesday. I slept in today because I was at my parents' house last night until midnight, and I didn't go to bed until 2 a.m. because I was editing and uploading a video to post this morning. So I let myself sleep in. I don't even care. Honestly, I couldn't even go for a walk outside if I wanted to today. It's extremely windy, and I know that I would have the worst allergies, the worst sinuses. I'm like looking out the window right now and all the trees are like bending. So what I'm going to do, well, what the plan is today, my sisters, my grandma and I wanted to go to IKEA. I don't think I'm gonna get anything. I'm just gonna go to browse. As part of my Christmas gift, my grandpa was going to get me the dresser that I've been wanting in the office, but it's been out of stock, so I'm really just going to look. I don't need anything else from there, but my sister and my grandma did want to look, and I think they're going to be like shopping around, so I'm gonna go with them to browse to see if there's also another dresser that I want, since the one that I do want is currently out of stock and it hasn't come back in for like a month, so we'll see. But that's gonna be the plan today. I'm gonna go downstairs right now and make myself my breakfast and maybe a cup of coffee. I'm probably not going to pick up the camera again until I take you along with me, just because I don't want this to be like a ridiculously long video. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat, get ready, take my time, and then I will pick back up when we're on our way. Alrighty, so it is now 12:20. My sister should be here at 12:30. She's bringing my dad's truck, and then I'm gonna drive it the rest of the way to IKEA. It's literally freezing outside, so I'm wearing this North Face hoodie with my H&M coat over, and then I'm just wearing my Aligns, my Lululemons, and my Doc Martens. I think it's the Chelsea ones, because I just need to be comfortable and warm. I am so cold, and it's probably colder inside than it is outside, but even then, the highest it's going to be today is like 60 degrees, so I'm trying to stay as warm as possible because I already know myself. So we're just waiting for my sister to get here. I've already prepared my snacks and I've meal prepped. I cooked that chicken that I was supposed to make yesterday, so I've already meal prepped for the day. I don't think I'm gonna take my lunch with me because obviously I'm not gonna have anywhere to warm it up, but I will be eating it for dinner for sure. So whatever we end up having for lunch, I'm just gonna choose wisely. But I am taking a Tupperware of fruit and a couple of cuties just in case I want to snack on something and kind of hold me over. And I'm gonna make myself an iced coffee right now because I have not had caffeine yet. I have my iced coffee. For breakfast I had one of those keto sandwich thins. I'm not doing keto or anything, but it was just less calories than the original one, so I got it, and it tastes exactly the same, so I don't mind it. So I did that with half an avocado and then 2 eggs, and as a snack that I'm taking is a bowl of fruit, which is just papaya, banana, and cuties. And then my meal prep for later is chicken breast with zucchini, yellow squash, and white rice. As far as my lunch, I don't know what I'm going to eat because I'm going to be with my grandma and my sisters. So whatever they decide, I'll just pick the healthiest thing on the menu and just, you know, chuck myself with my portions. But overall, I'm just waiting for my sister to get here and we should be leaving soon. Here my grandma. Lauren's over there looking for storage. Nikki's somewhere in the back. Lauren has her own YouTube channel if you guys want to subscribe to her.
What's my name?
Lauren Elizabeth. She's actually the one that made me want to start a vlog channel in the first place.
Ay, no la sacaste, ¿eh?
Okay. We're just taking a small break to eat something really quickly, and then we're gonna keep walking around. We haven't really found a ton of things, but my sister did find some things that she wanted for her room, so we'll probably be picking that up. So I will update you afterwards. Okay, so we came for, huh? Oh, what is that? I didn't know they had ices here. Huh. We originally came to look for some furniture, and I think Lauren might have found something, but other than that, we just found a bunch of little things for, like, we got some jars for the laundry room and everything like that. Nikki got some baking stuff, and she's trying to meal prep, like, egg whites and stuff like that, and pancakes. So a bunch of, like, miscellaneous little things, storage and everything like that, but I think Lauren's just waiting for a desk, and we should be good to go. There's my grandma. Wait, patiently waiting. And we'll be headed out soon. We'll probably go out to eat afterwards. Yeah, so Nikki has been eating this whole time since we've been here, snacking with her blue teeth. I have been waiting. I'm trying so hard to stick to my diet as much as I possibly can. So I drank my iced coffee while I was walking around here, which is holding me over, but there's a Chick-fil-A right next door, so we might end up going there. Sí, pues venimos aquí todo el tiempo. Pues antes veníamos aquí todo el tiempo. We are officially out and about to load the truck. We brought my dad's truck because neither one of ours fits. So I think we're gonna head out of here and go to Chick-fil-A because we are starving and we're here for a really long time. And that one over there is struggling to carry her little desk.
Are you serious? Oh, I smushed my finger.
Get out of the way.
Really? I do all this on my own and then I get hurt by smushing my finger. Girl. No. to go so much further. Hold on, my finger. My sister and I are finally back home, and my other sister is taking my grandma with her because my grandpa's at my parents' house. So they just all went in the same direction for now. I really didn't get much. I got a couple of storage things that really wasn't too expensive, but I needed a trash can for my room, and then I got just like a couple of jars for the laundry room for like the Tide Pods and stuff like that. And it's currently 6:10. I think what I'm going to do, because surprisingly enough, I'm not very tired right now. So I think what I'm going to do is get into my workout clothes and get on the treadmill, and then I'll also do that 8-minute core workout. I just finished the cardio portion, and I did just a little bit of like ab work just because I wanted to get in something. But we are at 9,594 steps. Oh my gosh, it's always so hard showing you. Okay, anyway, believe me, it's actually really good. And I did a total of 2.2 miles. I kept going until I hit like a certain time limit just because I felt really good still. I wasn't good enough to run, but I was still good enough to keep going. I was walking at a pretty good pace, so I was pretty proud of myself for that. Like that workout actually felt really good. It is currently 9 o'clock, 8:55, whatever. And I had dinner like around 8. I had one of those like hold cone ice creams from Trader Joe's. I had the chocolate one, it was actually really good. And I was just craving something like sweet, but nothing huge. So those things are perfect, they're like that big. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to take a body shower, get all my makeup off, brush my teeth, and I made this tea. I just did like a mint tea with a sleepy time tea, kind of like with melatonin or whatever. So I'm going to let that cool off while I take a shower. We were out basically all day, so I'm just a little bit tired, but I'm glad that I still got in my workout. I still ate as clean as I could, and I already had 2 of my Stanley waters. I'm just going to end the night here, and I will catch up with you tomorrow. Good morning. It's Wednesday. It's the 1st of the month, and it's that time of the month. So I'm extremely bloated, I'm cramping, and I'm a little bit tired, but exercise helps cramps. So I'm going to go for a walk. I already have my workout clothes on, my leggings are on. They are very tight right now, but they are on. So I am going to get my Beats because my AirPods have been acting up. I'm gonna put my shoes on and I will be headed out. I'm gonna grab my sister's dog. She's my little walking buddy every day. So it finally, like the wind finally stopped. There's just like barely a breeze right now, so I can actually go for a walk outside this morning. Yesterday I did 2 miles inside and I actually felt really good. I think I was on like that period high. Have you guys ever had that? Like, I remember when I was doing CrossFit, and it was always like the first day I would have this like crazy spike of energy, and honestly I would even have like extra strength, and it was like this crazy high where I was like feeling my absolute best. I was unstoppable, and then the next day I'm just like dead. So today's that next day, because I barely started yesterday, but today I'm feeling a little bit like beat up. So let's go for a walk. I just got back from my walk and I did exactly 2 miles. The weather was so nice. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna lay down for a little bit. I'm still not hungry. I'm just gonna be drinking some water. I'll probably have like a banana and some tea or something. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be picking up the camera so much today. There's really nothing. I'm just gonna be like in bed or working. I'm currently dispatching, so I mean that's basically all I'm gonna do. I'm going to be working from bed for a while. I really don't feel good at all. I think I'm going to take some Midol and just relax, but for now I'm not even tired or anything. Like I have to do something, so for now I'm going to be editing this vlog and like uploading everything and just trying to get all my work on here done. I also want to work on a couple of listings for Etsy, and then I'm still dispatching, so I'll just be in bed for a little bit. I don't feel like getting up. My stomach and my back are just killing me right now, so I'm going to be stationed here for a little bit. I have my tea, my water, and then I just got a banana to have something in my system, so I will update you later. Hi everyone, today is Thursday. I never picked up the camera back up yesterday because I was in bed most of the day and there was literally nothing to film. So I was just editing this vlog. I was catching up on like just random things like with social media and stuff like that. And yeah, I got ready and I went to church, went out to eat and came back home. So it was literally uneventful. Same goes for today. Honestly, there's not really much going on. Since yesterday I was cramping most of the day and I was extremely bloated. I'm kind of just taking today to catch up on things, so I'm currently washing all my sheets. I'm just picking up my bathroom really quickly. I just picked up a couple things in my room, and I'm just gonna be focused on cleaning the house today, really. It's 3 o'clock, so I think at around 5 o'clock I'm probably gonna go for a walk. Just get outside and get my steps in since I haven't had the chance to yet. I also I went to the bank this morning and I did a cash stuffing video, so that's going up tomorrow for my other channel. And then that's honestly all for today. I've just been kind of doing miscellaneous things, today's kind of a catch-up day for me because I just don't know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow yet, so I want today to be solely focused on like catching up on things at home. It's currently 4:30. I am now washing my comforter set and I already had something to eat. I'm almost on my second Stanley Cup, which I'm really proud of, so I just need one more of those and I'm about to go walk 2 miles. I was gonna go at 5 originally, but it looks like the sun is going to be setting pretty soon and it's already 65 degrees outside, so I don't want it to get any colder than that. So I'm going to grab my sister's dog and I'm gonna head right out. The goal for today is 2 miles, so if we can do more, cool. If not, 2 miles is a goal. Alrighty, it is currently 6:05. I did my 2 miles earlier, then I got back and I was just hanging out with my sister. We just cleaned downstairs for a little bit and she has a lash client that just got here, so I just came up to my room, and what I'm just gonna be doing for the rest of the night is basically working on social media. I have to finish editing this vlog. I need to update my Amazon storefront, and then I want to see if I can work on a couple of Etsy listings, as well as I need to reply to a bunch of YouTube comments. And then I do want to start planning out my week for next week. So the rest of the night is going to be a little bit uneventful. It's just going to be, I don't want to just record myself staring at my computer working all night. So I think I'll end it here, and then I will be starting a new vlog tomorrow, because what I want to do is from Friday to Friday, I'm going to challenge myself for a week straight, with the exception of Sunday, just because, let me explain it first and then I'll tell you why. So I want to give myself a challenge to wake up at 5:30 every single morning, and then, you know, see how I do. I've really been wanting to shoot for waking up way earlier than what I normally do, and then kind of get an early morning start to like my workout, and just I'm trying to create healthier habits for myself. So I'm going to give myself that challenge of waking up at 5:30 every morning. So what I want to do is from Friday to Friday, I will be waking up at 5:30, and then I'll probably film until about 12 o'clock every day, and then I'll just do like a nightly update of how I felt that day. But I do want to give myself at least one day to sleep in, which usually is Sunday. And by sleeping in, like, the latest I could sleep in ever is really like 8 o'clock. So on Sunday I will be waking up at around 8 o'clock, because I do have to get ready for church and everything like that. So that's going to be the one day that I give myself, but every other day I want to do my best to wake up at 5:30 and see how the day goes. I want to get off to an early workout. I want to do my devotional early and just have everything organized. I want to feel better. I want to feel more productive. And I feel like when I wake up earlier, it makes me feel a little bit more at ease knowing that I have more time in the day to get my things done. So wish me luck, but I will be closing out the vlog here. Thank you guys so much. If you stuck all the way around to the end, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys all next week. Bye.